This is a question that I'm going to be asked a lot in coming up soon. Am I going to be supporting Power Rangers going into 2023? And with everything that I've seen quite recently, I am. Now, beforehand, I normally would do it. I would kind of walk in and be like, oh, okay, are we going to get the same sort of thing? And from what I've been seeing from this year in 2022, from the way that the figures are. Now, I've got one figure that I want to review in a bit. Is it going to be good? Is it going to change my mind on a few things? Now, I'm not going to stop giving Hasbro shit at times, but I will praise them when they're due praise. And quite recently, everything that I've seen has really been going well. From when it has been all about, say, the toys have been okay. The Zap Megazord was absolute garbage, and I have no intention of buying Dragonzord, or even if they do Titanus later. Those are three that I'm not going to touch. Not unless they drop down in price, then maybe I will, because obviously it's better cheaper. Astro Megazord, it looks really nice. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely really like the design of that one, and especially how big it is. But I am very skeptical on spending a lot of money, and I'll buy from Hasbro direct because I can deal with them a lot better than, say, other websites that I've bought from. No shade to them, they're really good. It was just a bit of a hassle. Now, talking about the show going forward, Dino Fury Season 2 has been one of the best that we've seen in the Power Ranger franchise for a very long time. To me, it's always been one of those, when it came to Beast Morphers was great. There were some good episodes and some bad episodes. With all the past stuff we've seen from Saban and, when it was on Nickelodeon, I felt like some of the decisions was bad. I still think Super Mega Force could have been the best Power Ranger series out there, and they could have milked that for many, many years. But with the rest of the stuff of, like, say, Beast Morphers, I really enjoyed Beast Morphers. I feel, again, there are some really good episodes and some really bad ones. There are tons of stuff in that series that I generally do like. But Dino Fury has been one of the best seasons that we've had for many, many years. Despite some of the stuff that's happened, I still think the ending to it has been phenomenal. It's been up there with some of the best out there. So continuing to support the whole Power Ranger brand, making videos, which I have so many. There are so many ideas that have been given out there that we can talk about, that we can go over. Even talking to Simon online, talking to some of the other actors, it's been a really enjoyable experience, and I really like this, and I want to give them my full support. When I mentioned it in a previous video, if this one's come out or not, I don't know which order they're coming out. But with this one, I mentioned in the PulseCon Live my kind of thoughts, that I walked away being extremely happy as a Power Ranger fan, and I haven't felt that way in a very long time, considering what the brand's been going through, the changing of hands, the toys, everything. I've never felt this happy in a long time, and I feel now that Hasbro have seen stuff and go, shit, we need to change things. From when they were doing their Fan First Fridays or the Fan Whatever days, I felt like they were taking the piss, and it really grated on me on so many different things. Was I going to support it if it was like, hey guys, we're going to be talking about the Lightning Collection, and it's like, do you remember this time? Like, whoa, crazy, man. That sort of stuff to me doesn't fly. Other people may like it, that's up to them. But when looking at this brand and seeing how shit it's been treated in the past by Saban as well as Bandai, and now seeing Hasbro go, do you know what, maybe we shouldn't do this. Let's add in a little bit of comedy, but not go over the top with it. So I feel like the brand is in safe hands. I've always said that. The Lightning Collection toys, as much as they have some problems, I've done videos on them, go check them out, have been some really good parts and some really bad parts. And to me, I just generally kind of feel that now we're getting to a point where they're treating the brand right. This all could change by after this video. I don't know. I could be next week or the week after or whenever saying, oh, fuck these guys, they've not been doing the right job. But I've really enjoyed everything. I've really enjoyed everything going forward with the brand. I've enjoyed a lot of stuff that I generally think has been fantastic. So to me, I'm going to be supporting Power Rangers in 2023. It feels like I'm doing a promotion thing. I will support this candidate for the running of this part. But no, I'm going to be continuing. I'm buying all the product I can that I'm enjoying because I want to collect. I want to get all. I want to have all the Rangers. But I will be saying this, and I know if Hasbro are watching, if you mess up, if you go bad, I'm going to be talking about it, but I'm not going to be bashing you or having a go at you. I'll be giving you criticism. But so far, you have impressed me with what Rangers are coming out, with your Zap line, part of the MMPR Megazord. I don't know what Dragonzord's like, but I'm not going to be buying that anyway. But for this sort of stuff, I am very happy. I'm very glad that the brand feels like it's going in the direction. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be talking about Jonathan Entwistle and how he's going to be doing it. And I sat and I talked about this on stream. After seeing what they're doing with Cosmic Fury, I wouldn't care about the reboot or whatever they're going to be doing with Jonathan Entwistle. I would like it if Simon stayed on. And even if Cosmic Fury ends at this season and we never get any more and that is it, I would love it if they took Simon on board, say, hey, could you still be showrunner? Could we have a new showrunner? But I would like him to be on board to at least give his input and say, hey, this is what we're doing. Because Dino Fury has been one of the best seasons. It has catered a lot more than previous seasons. We've seen so much stuff, and I'm glad that he interacts with the fans so much that it makes me happy. And this is what I think the brand needs. The franchise needs all this. But yeah, am I going to be continuing supporting the brand in 2023? Yes, I am. Until probably the day I die, I'm going to be supporting this brand. But I will be calling you out, if Hasbro and Power Rangers, if you're doing shit. But I will also be praising you for what you've done. And Dino Fury, to me, is the series that is a love letter to the fans. And I can't wait for Cosmic Fury, because that love letter is getting a rerun. It's getting sent out once more so we can all write and reply, and they're replying back to us. I can't wait for Cosmic Fury. I can't wait to see the direction of this franchise, what they do, longer episodes, shorter seasons, whatever they want to do. I'm very much looking forward to this. And yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it there. What are your thoughts on this? Are you happy about the entire whole Power Rangers brand? What do you think about PulseCon? Do you give Hasbro shit like me? Let me know down below in those comments, and I am going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.
チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。以下のリンクから商品を入手することができます。